Hi guys, how is it going? Let's talk money, shall we? I hope you guys have been enjoying the week so far. The full moon in your sign has certainly been an intense one, but would you expect any less than a full moon in the sign of Virgo? So Virgo, how are you? How have you been getting on? What's new? Leave me a comment and let's talk about it. Wow. So this is the Devil card and the Two of Swords. This Devil card has been following you around, Virgo, and it's been in a few readings recently. I see this as, of course, Saturnian, Capricornian energy. There is an air of obsession and an air of disruption, toxicity, passion, confusion even. And it may have caused you this energy of really being in your head a lot. I think, Virgo, what's really going on right now is you're being given an opportunity to see where it is that you are best using your energy. I feel as if, Virgo, there may have been a lot of curveballs that the Matrix may have thrown you via its agents or just via, I don't know, other ways. Virgo, I think it's important for you to remember that you're in power, in charge of the show, right? The power is yours ultimately. Whichever way your energy is projecting your aura, whichever way you are directing your thoughts, whichever way you are practicing the art of law of attraction even, it's entirely up to you what's coming back at you. It's that whole cause and effect thing, and I think there are times where it's got to be a decision of mind over matter, and you know, really getting strong enough in your headspace, because there's Two of Swords in this Devil card. Like, let's examine the cards. It really is saying, like, get out of your head about this Devil energy. Like, the whole objective, the whole plan, the whole purpose is to get you really in your head, unable to move forward, unable to progress in the right direction. It's fear-mongering. It is just outright jealousy or ludicrousy, obsession, like real intense kind of shysty, salty energy. Virgo, fear is an illusion and it's a trap. And I wouldn't be surprised if you felt like there had been a few traps on your energy. And look, the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, Virgo, there are times where you are being indicated by your intuition to disconnect and really begin to tune into yourself via prayer, meditation, diet, exercise, you know, all of the regimes, all of the rituals, all of the things, right? And Virgo, I know what it's like, okay? There are times where you deliberately ignore what you know is best. Right now, with this Nine of Swords and this Four of Swords, is saying if you don't pack it in, if you don't disconnect, if you don't reconnect to source, if you don't take this time to clear up all of those swords that are in your head, all of the reasons that keep you up at night, all of those worries, and stop projecting the same story, okay? You need rest to recharge and recover your energy. Because if you are feeling as if there is this devil energy that is like kind of following you around or plaguing you, or just like every time you try and get somewhere, like something happens, or like whatever it is, it's time for a good cleanse. This Virgo full moon is about cleansing. It's about saging. It's about Palo Santo. It's about those prayers of protection. It's about the incense sticks. It's about getting into all of the things that one does as a Virgo, you know, that mystic energy, to create the environment that they want. So there's almost this energy of, hey, can you use your thoughts towards more productive like outcomes? And in your case, as a Virgo, more often than not, that's practical things. Okay, so instead of getting into analysis paralysis, where is it that you can take the necessary actions to avoid these devil energies? You know what I mean? And that could be anything. The High Priestess, there you are. This is that full moon energy, and it really is saying, like, you've got to channel into your studies itself, your self-discovery, the higher levels of consciousness. Where is your journey taking you next? Who are you now? How are you putting yourself forward in the world? Is it authentic to you? If it's not authentic to you, then bear in mind that it's only going to be a hindrance. So when you're on this new vibe, when you're on this new direction, it's got to be what you truly want, what truly aligns to what feels right to you. Otherwise, you're just setting yourself up for another sword in those Nine of Swords moments. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, you need to step outside of the matrix, outside of the hooks, outside of the drain, outside of all of the things that are just pulling at your attention that shouldn't be right now, because there's a lot that you are learning about yourself right now, and this information is what is going to take you into the next step. You are gonna have to really study yourself, study what it is that you need to change, do maybe even like a Virgo, and you're really good at this, you're mutable earth, you change up so quickly. And so the Knight of Cups, please expect a really nice love offer, a proposal, something that warms your heart. It's just full of emotion. It's really substantial. It's made with the sincerest intentions. It is something that you have been, I don't even know if you've been anticipating it or not, but it is something that's coming towards you, and it is something that's really going to make your heart space like really, really full. Okay, so expect something to come towards you that just really makes your heart just feel full and awake and alive and radiating, and know that your heart, that muscle, is way stronger than your brain even. Okay, so this muscle, charging it in and really allowing it to lead you towards things that need developing and things that need growing and things that need your energy to really just kind of get really still right now, and practical and pragmatic and focused on what, you know, and pay attention on what needs your attention, what needs tending to. Tend to your own garden right now. There is something that you need to be patient with, something that you need to take your time with, something that you need to take the action with. Transmutation, that's the Temperance card. Something that needs your action from changing from one state to the next. This is a money reading, but I love how these readings take shape as they go along. I mean, like, you're not really going to get me sitting here talking about crypto. Who knows? Maybe that might happen one day. If you are somebody who is into NFTs and cryptocurrency and would like to talk to me, email me, send me an email. Anyway, where are we? I'm not really into that stuff. I mean, I'm very much about the pay persistence and the autonomy that comes with. Okay. So these are the Law of Attraction by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Let's read this one. My life story and the Law of Attraction. Okay. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. That's just repeating the message that I've just said. So, hey, can we start rejigging this programming and what's being told? Because ultimately, you are sophisticated machinery enough to subconsciously align with this message. So here's the reminder. What are you telling yourself? What's the self-talk going on like? I can make a career of living happily ever after. Amen to that. Look at him reaching for the stars and the moon. Amen to that. Put that in the chat box. A very good career choice would be to gravitate towards those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth. Freedom and growth. Freedom and growth. And joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you and what you do for a living makes you happy, you found the best of all combinations. I think a lot of you do love what you do, and it's just about you beginning to love you, because for some reason I do feel like some of you may have fallen out of love with yourselves, and it's these big, horrible, ghouly Baba Yaga moments that are just reminders like, hey, can you just start loving yourself again? We are each responsible for the thoughts that we think, and that is the absolute truth. You are absolutely responsible for the lotuses that grow out of your crown. Make sure you water them well, and make sure you feed them well, and make sure you prune them and take care of them, just like your thoughts. When you are in alignment with who you really are, can we just talk about this? Who you really are, not the fake add-on, plug-on, extra bits and bobs and things and artificial and fake and just not real. Mutable earth. You are the epitome of reality, and material reality at that. You don't need enhancements and add-ons and fake bits and bobs. That's what's causing the distraction. Who you really are. Think about that 9-year-old. Who is that person? You cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing that you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve. But you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts that they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. How true is that? Gabrielle Bernstein, The Universe Has My Back. This is a great deck to kind of kickstart any realignment process, and that's why I thought it'd be a nice addition to this finance and money reading, which has so much more to do with the behind the scenes stuff than the tangible stuff right now, which I think we're all on a kind of money journey with here. Okay, so let's just go with it. I wonder if we'll all be rolling in the shmillions at some point of this. I don't know. If you're a finance expert and you want to, I don't know, work with me, contact me, email me, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Okay. I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. It's not even about money. It's not even about abundance. It's not about riches and fears and you should have done this and you should be doing this and la 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 la. I think the key objective here is we got to have a bit of fun and love, and choose love deliberately, actively, consistently. Bottom of the deck. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So whatever it is that you may be wanting right now, the truth of the situation is to really just be in a state of knowing that it already is, and that you are really supposed to just try and jump to the state of being really okay right now. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you would like, you can book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Have a good evening.